that. Before we start really fully sketching this out, I just want Ernesto to play his initial idea after I sent him that awesome piano performance. So what did you send back to me? Like 2 minutes after I sent. So this is our starting point.
Yeah, I did this.
So it's more full chords.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So that was, when I heard that back, I'm like, okay, we're gonna be able to figure this out. So we're gonna do rough sketch clean with a single loop and maybe just a basic program bass line so we can work to it. And we're gonna leave a lot of room for interpretation later.
Forget the sketches, we'll copy and paste. There we are.
We're trying to come up with a possible chord change in the verse, second verse, to give it a little flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So play it, let's hear it.
So. And then you move back.
Ooh, that's it. Trying to be fancy.
Okay, let's see if this
Okay,
works.
let's see if you can do it by yourself.
There you go.
Diminished chords, baby. And that's the fun part about doing these sketches sometimes is you get it laid out, but once you start putting people in the room and getting the sounds that you want on them, it's a whole different song. Actually, we're getting down to having all the pieces, we think.
Ah, it's the wrong chord. You make the changes, you don't remember.
That's right. All right, I think that's about all the pieces for the initial sketch, right?
Yes, correcto mundo.
The sketch done. We have all our initial ideas laid out. This thing kind of grooves good. Everything coming through the console today. Look at Ernesto's charts. See if you can see it.
High quality charts.
Yep. Matt's doing a little playing and warming up. The drum setup today. It's gonna be fun to see how different. Ooh, hold on. Menno, let's go get some bass tones.
All right.
Unless you guys are working things out.
No.
Nope?
Nope.
Then let's go ahead and start making some noise. The bass rig is back here in the back ISO booth. That is a mess right now. We have a single Colaris, about dead center, and we're using a radial JDI direct box. And it's just connected. There's a wall panel right there. And another panel right out here, and that's where Menno plugged into. So we get some isolation from the other instruments. Ludwig New Sonic. This kit has a great vibe, some really cool character. The kick drum is wide open. There is nothing inside there. I tuned the toms even a little bit higher than I usually do, and this made this kit a lot of fun to play, actually. And since we didn't have anything inside the kick, we have our mics on the outside, Audio-Technica AT4047 and a Red 12 from 12 gauge mics. All the low ends coming from the Audio-Technica, it's great. And we're using the Red 12 to kind of get more of the mid-range, some of the basketball, a little bit of the bombastic sound out of the kick. S25s on the toms. On the snare, AKG D1000E. The snare itself is a Ludwig Classic Maple 5x14 8 lug, 17-inch cracked crashes. And I mean cracked. These things are just mauled, top and bottom. I keep all my cracked cymbals because, they make cool hi-hats. Micing it up with a Heil PR35. Room mics out in the corners, a pair of Roswell Pro Audio Delphos 1s. We're using a small diaphragm condenser on the overheads. This is the Mic Parts SDC84, and they sound fantastic. Right out of the gates, Ernesto was like, ooh, the cymbals are silky smooth. And that is our drum sound. We have guitar all set up now. Yes. We're getting it, we think. All the excitement's in here, as you can tell. Got Matt joining us today. Dude, you rock. Thank you.
Yep.
And everybody already knows Menno. And then hopefully the real drummer is going to show up today. But I called Josh Freeze, but he was busy. I left my chart in there, so.
You're a pro, you can do it.
I'm a pro faker. Spent my life faking it. Oh, Dankeschön. Started doing one thing was kind of where you left the downbeats up. Down, got out, bum, bum, got it. Something like that.
Okay.
Kind of run with that. Let's see what we can do. 2, 3. So we had our guitar synth thing on the second half of the verse, right?
Yeah. That's the second half, correct.
Yeah. So what if we reverse the keyboard idea? So the first half of the verse, when it comes into the verse out of the intro, it's a very kind of open sounding first half, and then the second half where that guitar synth idea happens.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where the actual keyboard part gets funky.
Yeah.
So it's half and half. So let's do this now. Top of the verse. The hits into what the chorus is. 2, something a little bit different under the last 4 bars of the verse? Or is my ears deceiving me?
No, I did not.
Oh.
I'm playing the same.
You should have said yes, because I was going to be like, I thought it was cool.
Well, I'm glad you like the notes I picked. I'll work on the other ones.
Let's get a click real quick and just record a piece of this and take a listen. Where are you, Click? Where are you? Hogan, we have ways of making you speak. Where is it? Yeah, so the click is on 22. Let's just hear. That feels natural to me.
Did you hear how
freaking on the bass note was with that last kick drum, even though you played.
Oh, we're gonna keep that. We'll put that right at the end of the song.
Just on it.
Now we also have to groove out how the heck we're gonna do the Rolling Stones parts.
I mean, I definitely want it to feel like a true bridge kind of thing. You know what I mean? Where it is a departure from the other pieces, so it's a real middle eighth. I mean, that was one thing you said earlier. It's like if we want to make it less rock or Stones, take away the things that make it that.
Yeah.
Which means no guitar solo.
Exactly.
You wanted like a different sound, like a synth lead sound or anything weird moogie type sounds or, you know, whatever.
I like everything you just said.
You know. Or if you want it on the acoustic piano, it could be on the acoustic piano.
So far you haven't had a bad idea.
I'm just not, you know, necessarily married to the whirly soda. Yeah, I definitely want to do a layer of piano once we have a foundation.
Cool.
If there's time for that.
Take it from the top and see what happens.
Disaster in the making.
I have no idea what it is, so.
Why don't we just hear all this right now, see what it feels like?
Alright, I'm down with that.
Does it feel the right tempo though? Because you said before we started you wanted to do it a little faster.
Yeah, I mean, well, once you start playing, right, you start hearing other things. So that's there's no way around discussing that, you know.
No,
you
you
have
gotta just sit down and.
Yeah, just listen to it, play it, and then see what comes out.
What is it? You what is it? You what is it?
Go for it. Let's see what maybe 106 feels like.
Okay.
I don't mind this tempo here either. It's just gotta be tight. Because it's so syncopated.
What's the rhythm?
Just that.
Just
quarter
quarter
notes.
Quarter notes.
Yeah.
Bum, bum.
Okay. I can do that.
Yeah, we'll just and fucking vocal can. If I get Sophia to do it, that shit'll be ripping.
Okay.
So what? You want to try 106?
I kind of like it. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm down.
I already know what Menno thinks. What do you think?
It's fine with me. I mean, it's not. It doesn't make it ungroovy. Just a little bit faster. It's closer to Daft Punk.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
faster we go.
That's what I'm hearing in my head. That's why I thought it should be a little faster because that's.
I'm fine with that. Let's delete everything.
Yes, that's what I like to hear.
Going Mutt Lang way. It's like, all right, you don't like it? Let's write something better.
Fuck it, we're not going 104. We're going 106. All that's worthless. Run it a few times in a row. I think I'm going to get a take now. How's the tempo feel?
To me, it feels good.
Yeah. Ernesto? All right, let's do it.
It's a little brighter, a little bit more. You know.
I feel like my rushing is less rushing.
All right, here we go.
Hey, tell her to be quiet.
Hey, enough.
Would it be better if I just stayed this way and stayed out of the way of everything else?
For the verse.
And tell the change to the last 4 bars of the verse. Okay.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Take 3.
Can we run one more, and then I may think I can comp between my two?
Alright. Yeah, let's do uno más.
I'm playing less, which is actually feeling better. Because now I can hear more of what you're doing, and I can really hear what you're filling in.
Alright, here we go.
Hold on.
Shh. Enough.
One more, yeah. For the second to the last bar, I think you still should do those 2 quarter notes, like.
Oh! So play the last 4 bars with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that? Oh!
I mean,
Okay.
that's what's on the demo.
You listen to that more than
I listened to it a bunch, yeah, and I still got a bunch wrong.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do that. I think 2 takes ago I like my choruses.
Yeah.
But can we do 1 Moss, and then I'll see if I can comp me?
Sure.
Let's get it. Yes, like I feel like it's on that cusp of being an actual take.
Here we go.
I heard you hit the first hit that you wanted me to hit, and I went, son of a bitch, I missed it again. Who's up for one more take?
I'm down to do one more take, yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it from the top.
Take 6. There you go.
Exactly, Delilah. I missed the bridge that time anyway. One more time.
Alright, take 7.